So today we're going to do a video of 3 different options for mobile hunting. On the left I have my Lone Wolf Alpha. In the middle I have my Lone Wolf Sit and Climb Wide. And on the right I have my Arrow Kestrel. Don't get me wrong, every single one will be good for its situation. Me personally, I think having more to your arsenal is the best way to go. So let's go over each one and tell you which one I personally like the most. So let's start with the Alpha. If you notice on this one, it's all stealth strip. I had it paracord all along the bottom side, definitely for silence. One thing I do recommend is I swapped out the Lone Wolf standard seat cushion for the XOP seat cushion, 10 times more comfier. Now this tree stand I love. Definitely mobile with the sticks. You're going somewhere between 19 pounds with it. Not bad at all. Definitely with the Molly system attached, you don't feel the weight at all. Another cool thing I got attached from it is the stick talons. Them things are a must-have, my opinion, for mobile hunting. Definitely easier to take your sticks on and off and carry them. It actually balances the weight pretty good. Definitely something that you guys should look into. Now this one here is my Lone Wolf Sit and Climb Wide. I like this one. The reason why I chose to go with this one, mostly late season shotgun, being more relaxed up in the tree. Definitely like a recliner up there. Did a couple modifications on it, same thing. Paracorded, stealth strip, third arm archery, I believe the hand is, third hand archery, bow holder. Some gator straps for my stabilizer straps. Let's get a close up on this one. Now this is my third setup, the Kestrel. I love this system. You can work right off your top step, or a platform, or a ring of steps. I personally got the Predator platform on order, waiting for that. Definitely #1 for me. I like this one a lot. Let me show you. All you do is once you get to the top of your steps, you'll be using your lineman's belt. I'm only a foot off the ground, if that, a couple inches. And you just hook in. That's it. And I am super comfy doing this. I can sit here all day. So let's go with the pros and cons of each one, starting with the Lone Wolf Alpha. Now the benefit to this one is I can get in any tree I want to, no matter where it is, in the hill, the swamp, no matter what, I can get into the tree with it. Now the downside I'd say to it, some people say it's comfy. Me, after 2-3 hours, I don't think it's that comfy after that, but most people only sit for that. Now, another con to it I would say is it is pretty heavy when you get all your sticks and everything on there. Adds up pretty close to 20 pounds. Then if you're adding on your camera gear, it does get pretty heavy. But other than that, like I said, I would use this one. If I'm definitely trying to get close to a bed, I would pull this one out of the arsenal all day. It's definitely a good choice. Like I said, the more you have, the more options you can do. Now this is my Lone Wolf Sit and Climb Wide. Now this is like a recliner. This one is really comfy, but to be honest, it is packable, but I tend to keep the bottom part unpacked, however you want to say it, just for it's easier to get set up at a tree when you're ready to hunt. You don't have to fidget with the knobs or anything. Just unhook it and put it on. Now, I personally would use this one more late season during the winter time. So you're more relaxed in the tree, you can sit longer, or in a rut spot. If you're in a spot you're going to sit all day, that's when I would actually use this one. Now the negatives to it, same thing, pretty heavy. Some people say it's loud climbing up a tree, but if you take your time and you're patient with it, it's not loud at all. It's to each his own on this one. Like I said, I would use it for long sits. I would also use it for winter, late season, just for the comfort level. Now this is the Kestrel. In my opinion, it's the most mobile setup you can use as a mobile hunter. You can get it at any tree you want to, and it's the lightest on the market as far as any setup goes. Now, I'm a fan of sticks. Other people use wild edge steps, ring of steps, other things to get up the tree. My setup with my sticks and my platform will probably roughly about 10 pounds, I'm hoping, when everything's all set up and done. As far as mobility goes, there's nothing like it. I'd recommend this to a lot of people. This one actually doesn't even hurt my back when I use it. Other stands, after 20 minutes to an hour, you get a little tension in your back. With this, not at all. This is definitely the way to go. I see it being the future. A lot of hunters go in this route. I don't really see any cons in it yet. I'm still fairly new to it, but it's something that I plan on using. I don't see myself going back to a tree stand unless I use the climber for late season, just for more relaxation and sitting all day. But other than that, the Kestrel, it's worth its weight in gold. The good thing about these tree stands, they're good for all ages and sizes. Future hunters,